It wasn't going to give them the lead. It was going to tie the game. And you want him to let it drop and give Darno another chance? What, Darno's a scrub now? Do people just start watching sports in the playoffs? People who've never watched before and have no clue? Boggled my mind that people would ask that question today. One of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Let's go to the phones, 855-212-4CBS. Bobby's in L.A. Bobby, you're on CBS Sports Radio.
Hey, thanks for taking my call. Now, you question some baseball fans who don't know baseball. Let me tell you something. I am the greatest caller in the history of talk radio. I know baseball.
Okay.
I hope I prove it to you right now.
Okay.
Listen, I don't think a manager should be fired just because a team does bad, and vice versa. I don't think he should always be given credit just because a team does good. Obviously, it depends.
Okay.
In this case, Mattingly, if you pay attention to the box scores of all the games in the regular season and the playoffs in general, he does this inconsistent, nutty, ridiculous thing of always changing the lineups and just randomly starting someone, randomly benching someone, putting someone in the third spot, fourth spot, second spot. It's just pretty random. And I've been learning that some people have been saying it's not actually Mattingly doing this. It's Dodger, the general manager, who's having the input in doing this. So I got a two-part question for you.
Yeah.
One, what is your opinion? Is Mattingly doing these ridiculous things with the lineups, or is the general manager? And two, whoever is responsible for these nutty lineups, should they be let go of now?
All right. Well, here's the question one: who's doing it? The manager, the general manager? I have no idea. Nor do you, nor does anybody else, other than the manager and general manager. I don't know. Two is the guy who's doing it. Be like, I don't think they pick out of a hat. I think there's a reason for it. I really do. You know, they've got Friedman there who came over from Tampa, very analytical, very stats-driven, very Moneyball-driven. I'm sure he's involved in the process with Mattingly. There are reasons for it. They're not just going, yeah, that guy looks good at second. You know, let's put Seager in the 2-hole. Let's put Puig on the bench today. Let's flip a coin. Heads, we'll play Adrian Gonzalez. Tails, we'll bench Adrian Gonzalez. It doesn't work that way. There are numbers. They try to follow numbers. I'm not one of those, Moneyball, stat-driven guys. I hate the stat WAR. I think WAR is the silliest stat. One of the silliest stats, not as silly as the hold. The hold is the dumbest stat in sports history. Guy comes in, faces 3 batters. They all get hits, gives up a run. Team wins the game, he gets a hold. Held what? I'll tell you what he could hold. Well, no, I won't go there. 855-212-4CBS. Let's go to Jay Bird in Chicago. Jay Bird, you're on CBS Sports Radio.